Hello people, Lee here from Total Spurs TV, and it's a long overdue match reaction from myself. I thought I'd leave it a couple of hours, see what everyone else was saying before I chimed in and give my opinion. And a lot of what people are saying is correct. They are only friendlies. They don't matter. But at the same time, you'd think footballers who are paid the amount they're paid have the basics. I mean, it's not rocket science, how to string a few passes together. There was hardly any of that today. There was a few good things going on with both matches, and the relevance of the games. People are saying, well, like I said, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. They're just friendlies. But they do matter because they set you up for the next game, and that sets you up for the next game. I mean, when we go to Asia, who have we got there? We've got Arsenal, Newcastle, right? If we turn up, not that it matters because it's a friendly, this is what people are saying. If we turn up to Arsenal, yeah, with their firepower, what they got, and we turn up to Newcastle with what they got and how we are at this precise moment, we're just going to get smashed. Simple as that. But I do get it from the point of people saying it's a friendly. I get that. We're trying things out. It's Frank's system. People have got to get used to it. Totally get it. Frank's giving people an opportunity, see who wants to keep, see who wants to get rid of, right? I get it. But I think the main thing with people and the way they're, not the way, but why they're feeling negative is due to the lack of signings. I mean, let's be realistic. We've only signed one new player, and that's Kudus, right? I'm not counting, Tell or Danzo, because they were already done. They were they weren't done, but they were here last season. I don't count them as new signings at all. They were just finalised, right? So I kind of get why people are up in arms about it. Oh, we're going to get fucking destroyed or whatever. We're not ready. No, we ain't ready. We ain't ready. Still plenty of time in the window left. Ideally, I would have loved us to have, 2, maybe 3 in on pre-season, going to Asia by now. But again, it's not the case with the Morgan Gibbs White saga, continuing its bollocks that it is. But yeah, listen, I don't buy into this solely. It's just a friendly, right? They're there for a reason. They're there to get players up to speed. I know it's going to take a bit of time. I know it's going to take a while. But at the same time, our players are at the level where we should be rolling these teams over. I don't mean to sound arrogant in that sense, but that's just the football food chain, right? I'm not trying to be arrogant here. So, when I'm seeing people say, well, it don't really matter, this, that, and part of it does matter. In my opinion, it does matter. So I just wanted to come on here and just express it because I've been thinking about it sort of since the game. As far as the game goes, or both games, yeah, unimpressed. They were quite poor, to be honest. And I thought Luton had the better part of the game over us. I thought they looked more dangerous. At times, I thought our midfield was just non-existent. They were cutting through our midfield like nothing, and it was worrying. It was worrying. You could see what from a mile off what was going to happen. And obviously, Josh Keeley being the kicker he is. The keeper for Luton, obviously, who we give to them or transferred to them, Newt saw it from a mile off as well. Ball straight over the top. Their players run onto it. This is what's going to happen. If we do not tighten that defence up, this is what's going to happen. It's ridiculous. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on it, really. So I've rambled on for a few minutes. I've probably not even said anything that's relevant to people. And people are probably saying, fuck off, you don't know what you're talking about. Fair enough. Listen, I'm one to say that my football knowledge is not as good as everyone else's on the internet. Fine. Okay. I'm not trying to compete with them. It's just my opinion. You may agree, you may disagree, but I hope that you took something from what I've said. And you at least agree on some part or some level. I just think we're going to be in trouble if we don't make any signings. I'm sure we will make signings. Listen, I'm not saying we're never going to make any signings. We got what? I don't know how many weeks left. Enough time to make signings, but we need to be getting a couple through the door in the next couple of weeks. I mean, by the time we play PSG, ideally, really, I mean, we got that next month. So I'm hoping this Morgan Gibbs White saga draws to a close. Marinakis kind of rolls over, literally, and gives in. I'm hearing people saying it's pretty much done. But hey, don't listen to me. I'm not an ITK. It's just what I've heard. The usual bollocks that goes over the internet. But yeah, so that's my thoughts on it. Guys, let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know anything. If I've rambled, I talk bollock, just let me know. I'll give you a like anyway. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Take care, guys. Bye.